Ba-dam-bam-bam, ba-da-dam-ba. A little bit of bootleg intro music. What up? How we doing? I'm just going to... How is everyone? Is everyone good? What's up, brother? Just getting some tunes on YouTube quickly. Is everyone good? I hope everyone is good. I tell you, my chair is starting to piss me off. It's so noisy, honestly. Where are we? We want to be bum 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 bum. What can I say? I'm a man of many talents. I can sing and I can talk shit. It's like a double bubble, right? I'm trying to find... Okay, here we go. Jesus. Nearly blew my own eardrums out. I've been doing a lot of recording this morning. So, here's a let's say pitch, I guess. Pitch, call it a pitch. To you guys. What do you think? Making shorter form, like 3-4 minutes, shorter form content called Trading Thoughts. Trading Thoughts, and it's sort of, I don't know the word for it, but it's kind of, it means two things. So it's thoughts that I have and questions that you guys ask about trading, and then it's also, you know, trading thoughts, as in like we're swapping ideas, thoughts with each other. So I recorded the first couple of those this morning, based off of questions that people have asked me in the Discord, based off of questions that you guys have asked me in YouTube. So Trading Thoughts series is going to start soon. And again, it's not education, it's more of just a raw form video. So it's not going to be a huge, it's going to be me talking a lot, you know, as usual. But I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to spend my time chopping it and making it fine and perfect. Like, if I cough in the middle of it, you're going to hear me cough in the middle of it. Like, it's more of a raw, get to know me as a person, trading thoughts with you, the viewer. So if you guys have, you know, something you'd like to hear my thoughts on when it comes to the Trading Thoughts series, let me know. I mean, the idea is that I'll pick a comment out from underneath each video that I do, or I'll have something that a student has asked me in the Discord. And then we'll run it off of there. So, short and more frequent is the way to go, yeah, I agree. So, this is the kind of level we're getting at with the content now. We have a double hard drive stack. That's how kind of the level we're getting at. Bear in mind, I have a terabyte's worth of storage on my PC. That shit is brimming. That shit is like to the maximum brim. So we've had to bring in 2 hard drives of a terabyte each. Especially where I'm starting to film at higher resolution now as well. I think a 10-minute video is like 4.5 gig or something stupid. Like, that's crazy to me. UJ yesterday was a banger. Yes, it was. It was a banger. Let's go back to UJ. there it is. Absolute slammer. And we did cover this in the live stream as well yesterday. I said that, this could go BE now, not BE. It could go stop loss because it was pushing up really aggressively. But it came to the target. So it's 2 for 2 on UJ this week, which is pretty good. So, like I always say, just trust the system. Trust the system. Let the system do its thing. I know Guy took that trade. I don't know if anyone else took it, but it's super simple. Go on to the 4-hour time frame. You can see your high volume highs hit. The reason I was frowning at that is because it looks like every high is a high volume high, but it's not the case. So you find a 4-hour high, you look for your bias. I haven't even got the bias turned on. Yeah. You look for your bias, and you wait for money in, money out. Bosh, enter, bosh, TP at the nearest counter, high or low, right? It's so easy. It's so easy, it hurts. I honestly do encourage every single one of you that if you haven't learned the system already, go and learn it. You can pick it up in, I would say, a week of practicing. You'll pick it up. Now, everyone's different, so I can't give an exact, this is how long it's going to take you sort of thing. But definitely go and give it a try. Also, we had a couple of updates for Orion last night, so we now have actual Orion. So let's just go to a random. Let's just go to a random pair. Let's just go NZUSD. Pretty random. Reduce it down to Nara. Or just there we go. Oh, it looks terrible. Rewind that shit. Right, and you remember before how the way Orion worked, it was like a static base. It wouldn't move with the biasing, not the biasing, sorry, but it wouldn't move with the, what's it called? Bullish, bearish. Okay, let's see what one's right here. Yeah, so actual Orion was incorrect there. Okay, so either way, moving forwards, it works now in line with the chart actually running. See that? So you can theoretically use the actual Orion trading automated indicator, if you were, in backtesting. So that's pretty useful for us. So pretty good. Again, it's not perfect, but it's still in development. But again, that's just little updates, little bits at a time. It's moving forwards. Is that this? Yeah. So if we go to if we go to AU, you see we've still got a bearish bias on this right now. Just want to see what we got. Is my phone charged? Yes, it is. That's the first time I've charged that phone in 2 days. Pretty insane, right? And when I charged it, it was still on like 35%. So today, I'm looking up at my schedule here on the wall. At 1 p.m, so in 48 minutes. 48 minutes? No. 38 minutes. We'll be going live VIP session. Be there or be rectangular. So at the moment, we're just waiting for pricing to come up into these highs. Also, we had an entry given here on NAS 100. We had an entry for price action delivering a pretty clean entry. Now, depending on what your spread is, you may have got taken out of this. Luckily enough for us, we came out here and we came into profit enough to be able to go BE before market close. Yeah, now you could obviously hold during market close because the indices and like gold and stuff, they don't move during market close. They stay completely shut. Just realised I've got Da Vinci running in the background. No wonder the computer's feeling a bit slow. Bam, bam. Okay, so guys, 35 minutes VIP session in the Discord. We'll be continuing this on. So there was a potential for a counter move here on UChef. I believe we may have come up to the 2R level. No, I think we have. We have. But this is a counter trade, so it's not really ideal. I just need to share this. 1 second, you beautiful people. So remember, if you want to hit that like button, we would appreciate it massively. If you don't want to hit it, then that's fair enough. You can do what you want. So let's go back and look at copper. I believe copper actually shifted its bias, if I'm not mistaken. No, it didn't shift its bias. Okay, back down onto the 4-hour here. So yeah, we're still looking for that sell-off now. Still looking for that sell-off. We want to see price come down into the lows. Now remember, this is a pair that somebody has asked me to look at. A friend of mine pretty much said, like, look, I'm in oil, not oil, sorry, I'm in copper. What can I do with it? And I said, let me have a look. And I'll see what we can do. Ultimately, we can't do much. Because of the principle of where it sits, right? But when it came up into the highs, it gave us a nice opportunity to potentially sell into those lows. So at the moment, I have currently in the pits waiting to be released 1, 2, 3 videos that are like mid-edit. So there is quite a lot of editing to be done, but that's fine. It'll be worth it. Oil is just blasting down, constantly blasting down. Bullish on GJ. I don't know if there was actually an entry there. Oh, there actually was as well. That's sickening. That's actually pretty disgusting. Did it go to 2R level? I'm going to say that didn't. It's not running great anyway, is it? Again, it will go against the tally that we give at the end of the week. UJ, we're just waiting for this to play back into one of the highs, which is what we want to see, right? Waiting for that quality stuff. Yeah, it's coming. Now, of course, it takes time. You know, this stuff takes time, but we're putting a lot of time into, you know, trying to make our content a little bit more relatable, trying to make it a little bit more down to earth. We're trying to avoid the whole, you know, like pushy content. We want it to be, I want people to get to know me. Because at the end of the day, if you don't know me, then how are you ever gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna listen to what this guy says? You know, doesn't make sense. So remember, guys, in 30 minutes time, we're going to be doing a VIP session. And in that VIP session, we go a lot more into detail about particular systems. If members have questions and ultimately any sort of in-depth points that need to be covered are covered. So I would recommend jumping in there and checking out what we do in there. Again, it's not, you know, it's not a £400 a month. It's like $20 something. And as always, you know me, I'm not here to sell you stuff. If you want to, then you can. You know, it's one of those things. Just like if you want to take the time to learn a system, you can. Right. I do not think we have much going on right now. Apart from looking for the U-Chef move to come back down. Looking for... Honestly, this is one of the annoying things about this trading system, is that when it comes to live streams, there's like not much I can really sort of go in depth with, you know? That's why I kind of count on you guys to give me, you know, some things to cover, and questions to ask and pairs to look at, because I've got all my stuff laid out. Like literally 15 minutes into my day, I know what I'm looking for, what I want to see happen, and it either does or it doesn't. Right? It's not like a I wish I could share this music with you guys. I mean, a lot of you might not even enjoy it, to be honest. But if I do, they'll get rid of the they'll get rid of the live stream, and I don't think that's fair for people that watch it on Rewind, because I know a lot of people watch it on Rewind. If you do, or if you are watching this on Rewind, drop me a little comment down below. I'd like to know how many people actually, you know, watch it on Rewind. How many people watch it live? I know how many people watch it live because I can obviously see how many people are in here. But if you watch it on Rewind, let me know. You know what we're gonna do? Actually, we're gonna go. Let's go XRP. I like checking out XRP. Remember we looked at this yesterday? Now this is a great example of what I was saying yesterday. Right here. We had a money out. 4 hour. Price action tapped in. Let's rewind. We're going to draw a line here. And we're going to draw a line here. I do when I'm not able to attend a live. Yeah, nice. Appreciate it. I suppose one of the perks of watching it on Rewind is you can like times two the rewind, alright? So right here, see where we had this given above and inside of the money out area. Then we had this given after we contacted the money in. So potential for longs out of here, potential for shorts out of here. Now this already ran, so you'd be looking for longs out of there. Let's see. See if this runs long out of here. I mean, it's not fucking, it's not $1 million winner, and it's counter bias. But it does run, and it runs out of here, and it runs out of here, and it runs out of there as well. So it's like pretty decent in terms of the way it's reacting off of there. Morning, Andre. What's going on, mate? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. So big old drop. What are we like on the daily time frame? I don't remember what we're looking like on the daily time frame. Ooh. We look like shite. That's what it looks like. Shite. High volume highs in here. Go back to the 4 hour. High volume highs sitting above and below here. I would love to see a run into these to then come down to here and then go long. But the bias wouldn't change if this move happens. The bias would stay bearish. So it would need to go like into here first. Create that area. Then we could sort of look for potentially new lows that are forming within here that are high volume. We'll see. Remember, this is the V2 filter over the top of the entry levels. So it is slightly different. Anyone in any little crypto projects or anything you want me to take a look at? A little quorum. Honestly, sinking back down after a big old pump. I'm not holding enough of, well, I got given a load of it. I'm not holding enough of it to warrant, jumping out of it. Where did it go bearish from, though? Went bearish from here, stayed bearish, and went bullish slightly for, like, what, a day? And then we went bearish again. So, it's an interesting one, that. This is what I was saying before, right? 4 hour money out. Price comes into that. 4 hour money out. Price comes into that. 4 hour money out. Price doesn't come into it. Well, it does here. And it sells away. So the money in, money out system is going to be super useful for you if you're using a higher time frame. Useful for you if you're using a lower time frame. Whatever you decide to, like, whatever application you decide to sort of apply it, it's completely up to you how you decide to use it. Now, I believe this is bearish because of the gap. Yes, the gap that was created on open. I tried to stick to NASDAQ. It's better for me. I mean, personal opinion, I would say indices are not ideal for newbies. But then it's one of those things that it doesn't matter as long as you have a system, like if you're using Orion, for example, as long as you have a system that is data proven to be an edge, it doesn't matter what pair you're using. But don't just trade it, with like half a system, because then it doesn't matter what pair you trade, you're going to have a whole lot of nothing going on. So just be mindful. That's what I always say. Just be mindful of it. Have a look at this high here and here. This high. Tapping into that, selling away. Same as this, tapping into here and going long. AU. So we are actually going to very soon start working on the LTF Orion and start working on the... It just works for me. Yeah, the main thing is you've got data to back up the system you're using. That's the main thing. That is the main thing. Because without data, it's just, it's just potluck. Just potluck. So always just have, the data. The data is always gonna be king. You can't run from the numbers. So the UJ trade yesterday was pretty clean, pretty juicy. Let's see what we got here. Okay, what's the time? We got 15 minutes, and then we're going to be heading over into the Discord for the VIP session. If you are a VIP and you're here in YouTube and you're like, yeah, I don't really want to listen to what this guy's got to say in YouTube, feel free to go and wait in the VIP channel. You can chill there if you want. It's completely up to you what you guys do. And this is what I was saying before. That's what I was saying, that it's like, when it comes to the Discord, you guys have full reign of that. You can just do what you like with it. If you want to go and host your own sessions in the VIP, not VIP, but in the public or in the VIP, you can. You can do what you want. It doesn't have to be led by me. even if it's like backtesting sessions, stuff like that. I know there's some of you guys are on different time frames to me in terms of where you live and stuff like that. So we got oil here. High volume low at the base of this move. What's going on, Void? Hope you're good, brother. Hope you're good, my man. I'm just gonna change the visibility of this. I want to see it on the hours. There we go. So, do we have alerts on this? I'm not sure. Entry level. Orion entry levels delete. Yes. Just got home. How's everything? Yeah, good. Thanks, man. Good. Good. I'll show you in a minute what trades we're in and what we're looking at and that. I'm trying to orientate myself here. I feel like I'm a bit meh. Alerts. Liquid only. Excuse me. Liquid only. Create. There we go. Right, now we have alerts, so we know if anything gets crossed. Cool. So, oh, what did I just delete? Oh, did I just delete something? Oh, please tell me I didn't. I want to delete that, but money out on copper. That's 100 crossing. Oh, that was from earlier. Okay, so. Oh gosh. GU. You're not taking the U-Chef counter, are you? Not now, no. I was looking at it before, but then it's come down, or it's come up, sorry, taken 2.2 or whatever it is, and then come up to here. I mean, I did think about it. Like, I did think about just, plonking a little risk on it, but I don't think I will, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it, to be honest. And the fact that it's taken the 2R already, it's not ideal. I mean, we can hook up the paper trading account. So I don't know if you guys ever saw, but I spent a bit of time trading Bitcoin with this account. No, it's a demo. It's a demo account. But we used it for data collection only. And we got a nice 47% gain on it. So I might start introducing this to some of the live stream entries and stuff, just to show you the way that we sort of negotiate some of the things. The only thing that I need to find out on it is how you adjust spread and things like that, because the spreads on some of these are just unrealistic. I'll be back in a second. I just got a phone call to take. Yup. That's just the mother asking me to run errands for her, which I don't mind. She ran around after me my whole childhood, so I got no problems running some errands for her. So let's just, because why not, run an entry off of this, right? Let's just run it. Look, it's a demo account. I don't really care too much for it. So we can, I swear there was stop loss 1%, risk 1%. That's it. Risk 1%, stop loss 1%. Stop loss price. I swear there was a way that you could create limit order. There we go. I knew there was a way to do it. That doesn't look like 1% though, does it? No, 0.6%. So she's ringing back again. 1 second. Drop calling me now. It shows how long since the last time I've used this fucking thing. Create limit order. I don't know why it's not oh, there we go. Don't worry about it. There we go. Cool. Awesome. We got there in the end. Let's see. Spread depends on the broker data attached. Yeah, I know, but surely FXCM have a better spread than some of the data I've seen from them. Some of the data I've seen is fucking dreadful. So let's just get rid of this. Euro money out. Yeah, no entry on that though. We haven't taken any levels out. Gold. NAS 100. Also, I've got an alert set here on NAS 100, which is the 4-hour money out. Sorry, money in. And this is what I was saying before. Like, I'm gonna set a bot up. I'm gonna set it up very soon, and we'll test it to run like that, right? Money in to the nearest high. Yeah. EU 4-hour was taken lower down. You're way down though, isn't it? What, down here? Yeah, oh, fuck that. That's a mission away. Yeah, I wouldn't get involved with that. It's the first POI. Yeah, that is true. That is true. You're completely valid by saying that, but the distance between the high or low being taken and the area being created is like, it's kind of miles apart, you know, meaning that the relevance between the two is a bit washy. We'll see. But that's the limit order there on Chef. Again, if it tags in, it's all good. We're just demoing it. It's just a demo. It's really not. It's not that deep. I understand. You better understand, as there'll be big problems. This as well is similar in terms of the way it's run. The only difference, if you go to Euro, it's like substantially further away. Here it's a little bit closer. and it consolidated slightly before giving us that money in. Gave the money in at like 7:45. But unless we take out some of these points here, we literally have nothing. We're just sitting around scratching our heads. Or in my case, scratching your beard. Right, back in 2. Oi, oi, oi. I feel like I'm really far away from the camera today. Let me scooch in. There we go. Because I have a footrest off to my left, so if I put my feet up on it, I'm like, I could put the old retractor on. Just talk to you guys like this for the rest of the stream. I dare push it any further, or you end up seeing my feet fly in the air. And I'm sure you guys would find that hilarious, but it wouldn't be great for me. So we'll see if this tags in or not. Remember, the bias is bearish. We're looking for price to come to here to sell. We're not looking to buy to it. This is a demo account only. Only for educational purposes in terms of the counter trend trading principle. Only educational purposes. If this takes a loss, we literally do not give a flying figure-doo. We don't care. We don't care. It's a demo account that's ran up into $147,000. Okay, so it literally matters nothing at all to us if it decides it wants to go take us out. Now, gold, remember this week we actually gave... I don't understand as well, when we come to here, right, I don't understand why it says explore our plans, because we literally have the most expensive package you can buy. I'm pretty sure. Oh. Oh, no, we don't. We don't have the most expensive package you can buy. But the rest of it is like you're paying for data feeds, which we don't really need. So we said about gold here, and note how we say in the description down below, we say about gold being bullish, and that we expect it to maintain the bullish bias. We have a long-term movement to go higher, right? But we would expect it, because it's in an exploration phase. Price may continue higher without retracing to these levels. Right, these are levels we were looking at, and price has continued going higher. Now, it did take one level, but it's continued going higher. So, a good example of you can be correct in bias, but it doesn't mean an entry is necessarily going to be given to you. It was down here, so I don't think there was an entry given. No. Well, there was an entry given there, but it didn't tap in. So even if there was an entry, I'll show you. Yeah, so you didn't get that tag in anyway. Honestly, if that had tagged in, that would have been extremely good to start the week. But it didn't. It didn't tag in. So simple as that. Is that 5R? Give or take? I mean, the overall move, though, came out huge from that. Big moves. That's huge potential, but it never gave the entry. That's fine. Remember, just because we have an area we want to trade from, it doesn't mean price will actually visit that point. So let's go back to USHF here. Still no tag into that limit. Hey, you pissing about. Euro also pissing about. Not a huge amount going on. Right, guys. 5 minutes time. 5 minutes. We're going into the VIP in Discord. If you are a member of the VIP and you are in the Discord, make sure you join. So head over into the Discord, guys. If you are a member, now is the time to join. This is the Discord right here. You can see all the channels. You've got the VIP channels. All of these pairs updated. You've got the automatic bias right here. All updated. This is the VIP trading floor. Highly recommend you join. Actually, Spine right there is already in there. We've got the VIP chat. We've got lots of stuff going on, right? So if you do decide to join, then you can, of course, gain access to the indicators. You can follow all the VIP timelines. You can join the VIP sessions. Lots and lots of stuff going on there. Again, it is not something that you need to do. It's not something you need to do. But if you want to be a part of that community, you can be. And we have a completely free part of that community as well, which is, again, it's awesome. So, guys, I appreciate you all for joining. I really do. Keep an eye on if USHF decides to tap in. If it decides to tap in, awesome. We'll see. Remember, we don't care what happens. We don't care what happens. Using a data-driven edge, which we've discussed in the truth video, literally it's irrelevant what the outcome of a trade is. If this fails, and this fails, and this fails, and we take 3 losses in a row, it literally makes no difference to us. Because you also have the opposite scenario where you have stuff like this, right? Great example of it. Straight loss, no entry, TP, awesome. Another entry, TP, awesome. It only happens if you execute consistently using a data-driven edge. So make sure that you follow along with the Orion rule set and that you follow along with what we're doing here on YouTube and in Discord. Hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see everybody in tomorrow's live stream for some more content. Maybe it'll be fun, maybe it'll be entries, maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be a boring one like today. But either way, without that consistency and the persistence, you will never be able to consistently follow a rule set. So remember it, stick to your risk, follow your trading rules, and always let Orion guide the way. I will see you all in tomorrow's live stream. Peace and love. Ciao for now.